What's up, guys, and welcome back to another WWE 2K25 Bloodline Showcase. Today, we are going to be doing the USOs versus the New Day at Hell in a Cell. Two of the world's greatest teams are locked inside Hell in a Cell. Do you have what it takes to overcome the New Day and prove that Jimmy and Jay have been the best since day one? So, we're gonna be doing this match, and I don't know when this video is gonna go up. I'm gonna be recording so much for y'all and like trying to post. So whenever this video does go up, I mean this is like May 22nd right now, so it'll probably go up sometime in June, probably at the beginning of June. So anyways, hope y'all enjoy all the videos that I record for y'all. If you do, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of my videos to come. Uh, Potentially GTA, Spider-Man 2, more Call of Duty. Finally, more Call of Duty. I haven't been able to record Call of Duty, so hopefully I can record some of that for y'all. And obviously some more FC25 videos for y'all. I won't be able to do any FM for a while because I won't be near my computer at all. So, and I don't know if I'm gonna continue that series. So, but anyways, uh, enjoy the rest of the video, and I will be back with y'all at the end. So, hope you enjoy.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jimmy and Jay Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the USO penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jay Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a cell when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in 2nd place. And there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all in...
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown. In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing 2 super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before. Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The USOs and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
He's heading back to the ring.
Hold on! That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Super kick!
Oh, clubbing blow.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Well, two teams so familiar with each other. Some innovation with weapons.
From the top!
Are you kidding me?
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's no...
Take it over!
Go for the win here!
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Gut catch.
Nothing fancy there.
Able to make a timely escape.
Big forearm. Put in the corner now.
Back suplex.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first. Oh, my God. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Take off.
Nobody home.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver it. And don't act like the New Day don't throw early jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Boom! Oh, he saw it coming.
Jumps the elbow.
And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Ooh!
Man.
Oh, and there goes Woods. He catches Jimmy with a counter. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Into the ring again now. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
I have never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. Effective count. Jumping neck for a pin to decide the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Vicious right forearm.
Float over into a DDT.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Super kick! Ooh! Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Um, yeah, I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed that match. That was a good one. On the next episode, next video that I record, I will have Naomi versus Bailey at Super Showdown. An embarrassing loss can be avenged if you're able to change history and lead Naomi to a SmackDown Women's Championship victory over Bailey. That will be in the next episode. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all in the next video.